Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Gibson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Santana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Line towards center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Is a fastball down below the knees. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is in now. The power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7. The catcher, number
at the plate now, James McCann, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Solak. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The short hit hard. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Left center, base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gonzalez comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Riding in once again, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. The 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Duvall at third. Ozuna at second with 2 gone. Hopped up. Andres is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Nick Solak, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is right there, 1 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back, second.
Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Moncada gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Odor has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tim Anderson.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Into the box, James McCann. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, onto the lawn, and gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Ground ball left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. 1 gone in the Texas fourth, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Luis Garcia, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The center fielder, Adam.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he fouls this one off. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. The ball and 2 strikes. Men on third with 2 down. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in. Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he got him swinging. Ronald Guzman becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate, Elvis Andrus, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
First pitch on its way. Taken but called a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2-1 the count. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit.
Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, and he can't hang on. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Danny Santana. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Count even now at 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Yoan Moncada. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1.
Nope,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-2.
2-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Solak grabs it to retire the side.
Rejoin with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On the move is Reddick, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Striding in, Todd Frazier. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes now. Second, a dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The right fielder, number 15. Nick Solak.
Into the box now, Nick Solak. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come? This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he lines it out to center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting. The shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Still only 1 out in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Now batting. Catcher. James.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. James McCann is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam! So here's Yoan Moncada. Hit in the air to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now. Rougned Odor will be next. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul. Here it is on 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now back, center fielder, Danny.
Into the box, Danny Santana. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. He's set. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been... Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To first and Guzman to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the DH, Nomar Mazara. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Willie Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Anderson picks it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Nick Solak. He went down on strikes last time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Pale Hose used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Steve